Right? Boys out here. Right? But like I was saying, man, it's time to come out of America, okay? It's time to wake up to this truth. Alright? What's going on? Okay? It's high time to awake out of sleep. Okay? Jacob's trouble is coming. Alright? When I say Jacob's trouble, I mean the famine, the martial law, the diseases and the pestilence. Okay? World War III, the nuclear destruction of America. That's what's coming, man. Alright? That's what's coming. So this is Micah chapter 2, verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. See, this isn't our rest, man. America's not the place where we should rest in our head. Okay? The Lord said you pray to get your daily bread while you're in captivity. While we over here in America, we just get enough to get by day to day. Okay? To be able to provide for ourselves as much as we can, but not to be successful. Okay? The Lord said, arise ye and depart. Okay? Meaning take your mind and your soul out of America. That's what I was just trying to tell these young jakes that came up here, man. Okay? Alright? The main thing is to know you're an Israelite, and to keep the commandments and follow the words of the Lord in the Bible, man, and believe on Yahweh Shai. Okay? That's the good news, because we're going to get the kingdom. Okay? We got all kinds of diseases and evils that's getting ready to come down here, man. Alright? That's getting ready to break out here in America. And the only thing you're going to be able to do when that time comes is rely on what you know. So if you believe in American philosophy, like I said, like a philosophy they got out now is for Jake, this YOLO philosophy. You only live once, okay? You only live and you die once. You know what I'm saying? So do it big. You know, live it up. You know what I'm saying? Okay? The YOLO doctrine. Okay? That's part of the wine or the wrath of the fornication of Babylon. Okay? That's part of that bullshit philosophy that they try to feed us, man. Okay? And that's what it is, bullshit. Okay? Calling it straight. Because that's not the knowledge that's going to make you wise unto salvation, man. Okay? The Lord Yahweh Shai says, search the scriptures. But in them you think you have eternal life. Okay? So you're supposed to search the scriptures. Everybody wants to be successful and they want to leave a name for themselves or whatever and go on forever. But you got to read the scriptures, man. That's how you make a name for yourself. Okay? Or that's how the Lord, the Most High, will bless you with a name, man. Okay? According to prophecy. Okay? Okay? The Lord says he was going to glorify his chosen of Israel, which is the elect, man. You got to be chosen for this thing. Alright? Okay? You gotta be part of the chosen, man. Alright? And to make sure you're part of that chosen, you gotta learn the truth. You gotta learn from the men of the Lord. You gotta study. You gotta be diligent, man, to make your calling, your election sure. Okay? So you can be saved, so you can make it from what's getting ready to happen, man. All these evil, man, this is just the beginning, man. Summer's ending, okay? Summer's gonna be over. All right, it's gonna be fall, it's gonna be winter, and it's gonna be a cold, hard winter. It was a hot summer, man. Okay, so just imagine what's gonna happen this winter, man. Okay, it's estimated for this by December the Ebola virus is gonna escalate to over 20,000 cases, which can mean over millions of people, man. Okay, it's already killed over 100,000. It could be 20,000 plus. That's on record, man. Okay. At least that's what the estimates, okay? The numbers are estimated to escalate to over 20,000 plus new cases by December, okay? Just like what, 4 months away, okay? It's gonna be a cold, hard winter, man, all right? It was a fire, hot summer, so now it's gonna be a cold, hard winter. You see what happened all summer, the escalations in Ukraine and Russia. Okay, the things that been popping up over here in America. Okay, with these little race wars popping off, these little riots and protests popping off. Okay, All right, and so that's the time we're coming to. So like the Lord said, arise ye and depart, man. Okay, bring your soul out of America. All right, this is Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart, but this is not your rest. This ain't the rest, man. This ain't the rest. You're not gonna find the curse in Deuteronomy 28 say, thou shalt find no rest. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get it. All right, because we're cursed over here on this side, man. All right, we're not blessed, man. All right, over here on this side here in America, we're not blessed, man. All right. This is Deuteronomy 28 and 65. And among these nations shalt thou find no ease, neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest. So you're not going to have no rest. Once we got scattered, once our people got scattered over here to America, we didn't find no rest, man. We had no ease. That's why to this day you still got these we shall overcome marches and protests going on, man. Ever since the 60s, man. Marching and protesting and stuff, man. Like that's gonna do something. The Lord said we ain't gonna have no rest and we ain't gonna have no peace on this white man, this damn government, man. Okay? That's why when Jesse Jackson took his black ass down to Ferguson, they cussed his ass out. Talking about all you gonna do is give a damn speech. We don't want you here, man. Okay? See, the Lord is riling the spirit up of our people, man. Okay? But for most of you, it's going to take some real judgment to wake your asses up, man. It's going to take some judgment to wake your spirit up, man, and your mind. All right? To find out that this ain't your rest, man. We under curses, man. Okay? The Lord said we're going to be under these curses until Yahweh Shai come back, man. Okay? All right, until the world called Jesus Christ comes back, which is Yahweh Shai, Amashayat, man. When he comes back, then we're gonna be at peace. But for now, we gotta deal with this shit, man. All right. The Lord said, prepare your mind and your soul to depart out of this place, man. We're not gonna be happy. It ain't gonna be no McDonald's in the kingdom of heaven. It ain't gonna be no Foot Locker and Burger King and MTV and BET in the kingdom, man. All right. It ain't gonna be World Star Hip Hop and Facebook and Twitter. Everything that you niggas into, it ain't gonna be none of that, man. It ain't gonna be no white man talking about he gonna shoot a laser at the damn moon, okay, and try to blow the moon up. There ain't gonna be none of that shit, okay? There's gonna be total righteousness in the kingdom to come. All right? So you got to get your mind prepared for the next world and the next kingdom, man. Okay? Deuteronomy 28 and 65. And among these nations shalt thou find no ease. That's what all this trouble that our people go through. That's where that comes from, man. Because the Lord gave us over unto our enemies, which shall not regard the old or the young, man. Okay, man, woman, or child. The Lord gave us into the hand of our enemies, man. All right, and you clearly seeing that every fucking day. Okay, and it's vexing to the soul and spirit, because you know you can't touch their asses right now. Okay. But the time's gonna come, man, when the Lord is gonna rouse them up. The Lord's gonna rouse up Judah and then the rest of the tribes. Okay? The men, Lord, gonna get that spiritual power, man. We're gonna be like Superman. We're gonna tear these so-called white people up, these Chinese people, these Japanese, these Vietnamese, these Africans. All right? We're gonna tear their asses up, man. All right? And we're gonna take the kingdom. Okay? And that's a blessing that we're gonna be able to take the kingdom and see the revenge on our enemies. Okay? Jake said he told you not to be vengeful though, about revenge. And Jake they came up with. He said the Bible's not about revenge. The Lord said these be the days of vengeance, man. And we live in a time of vengeance, man. Okay? Right now it's vengeance on 2/3 of Israel for being wicked and for not listening to the words of the Lord, man, and the commandments. Okay? And most of y'all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans that walk up and down these streets and pass the men of the Lord by, y'all are part of the 2/3, man. Okay? and y'all gonna die, all right, in this polluted land, okay? All right? It says, and among these nations thou shalt find no ease. Right? And that day of Jacob's trouble, that's the day of Jacob's trouble, the time of trouble that's coming. That's part of them curses, man, where we ain't gonna have no ease. Like I said earlier, they're gonna cut off all the benefits that the so-called black woman, Hispanic, and Native American woman get, like WIC, like food stamps, TANF, Medicare. Okay, the old people don't cut your Medicaid off, don't cut your pensions off, they don't cut your 401k when the economy crashes, because the bank's gonna foreclose on every damn thing, your house, everything is gonna be completely done in this society, man. And you ain't gonna have no ease, man. All right. It says, neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest, but the Lord shall give. So it ain't no rest. We're not in the time of our rest, man. Okay? We ain't in the time of our rest. Alright? Thou shalt have no ease, and thy sole of thy foot shall have no rest. Especially among the so-called white man. It's a damn devil, man. Okay? He's a fucking freak. He's a faggot. Like, these Edomites got this show called damn Dating Naked, man. What kind of fucking reprobate, fucking demonic shit is that, man? You know? And there's a bunch of Edomites on that show. Alright? And all these other shows on TV, man. Okay? Alright? These different policies that the government try to set, where they try to use Obama as, he's the scapegoat right now. He's the so-called man with the damn plan behind the government, right? And they use him to set up more laws to put you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans back into slavery by giving you the chip. And then over the years, when they fully execute what they want to do is execute that Agenda 21, the St. Alfred plan. They want to use all these different plans to eliminate the black, Hispanics, and Native Americans, and they want to wipe you out. Okay? So now you're not going to have no rest here, man. But you continue to trust in America, man. Okay? All right? You continue to trust in America and this white man and this society, man. Okay? And it's going to do nothing but destroy you. All right? It says, neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest, but the Lord shall give thee there a trembling heart, and failing of eyes, and sorrow of mind. And that's what's happened to our people, man. You don't know which way to go, man. You like the like in Jeremiah 50, the Lord said you would turn away upon the mountains, man. You go from mountain to hill, searching for this religion and this philosophy, you know, except for coming back to the Lord, man. Therefore, you're gonna get the wrath of the Lord, man. You're going to feel that wrath, okay? This is Micah 2:10 again. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. So this ain't our rest, man. This is not our rest, this ain't our rest. We're trying to make something of yourself in this society. This America's finished, man, okay? All right? America, the EU, and NATO, the whole so-called old world, the Eastern world, is getting ready to go to war with America, all right? Okay? Alright, the whole world's getting ready to go to war with America, man. I read an article before I came here, which I might do a video and a lesson on it, okay? Pertaining to what's going on with Russia and Ukraine and this whole situation with basically what's going on overseas, alright? Pertaining to World War III. And all the things that Obama's been doing and what America's been doing. Basically, America's alone. They said the U.S. is alone in this situation, okay? So the whole world's getting ready to go to war with America. And you know what that means? That means all these different nations that are tired of America's shit and are tired of the sanctions, is tired of the bombings, the drone strikes, okay, the different air strikes, the pollution of the people, okay, and the economy, all right? That's why they're devaluing the dollar, all right? You got Russia and China moving towards the ruble, man, making the yuan strong, okay? Building up those BRICS nations, you know? And you know what those strong nations gonna do? Okay? They're gonna shoot missiles over here, man. They're gonna blow America up, man. And all these people that dwell here in the midst of Babylon are gonna be destroyed, man. Are gonna be taken out by that thermonuclear destruction, man. Not including the plagues that's gonna happen beforehand. Okay? So it's time to arise again to depart, man. Okay? Alright, it's time to take heed to the words of the Lord now, man. The first scripture I read when I came out here was the Lord took the prophets here rising early and sending them. Okay? Telling you to hearken to the words of the Lord. We're telling you before it happens. That's the purpose of being a prophet. It just means to say before what the Lord said. Okay? The Lord said he sent us early before these calamities break out, man. Before these things break forth. But you continue to refuse the words and you continue to not hearken to the Lord. Therefore, Jacob's trouble is going to be your end. The 2/3 of Israel, man. Okay? Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart, but this is not your rest. Because it is polluted. And this society is polluted, man. Like I said, these TV shows like Dating Naked, fucking, these children's shows like She's Out, where you got this Edomite turning into a damn woman superhero. Okay, all right. You got these other shows like Big Frida, that big faggot from New Orleans on MTV. Okay, all right. That's polluting the minds of the sons of Israel and the daughters too. That's polluting the youth and the music. The music is horrible, man. All these jakes, these adult jakes, and these older jakes too, in the club listening to damn Nicki Minaj, Young Thug. Okay, the place is polluted, man. Along with the food, this whole world is polluted, man. So the only thing to how you destroy pollution, fire, man. Okay, how do you get rid of trash? Because America, like I always like to say this myself personally, America is a damn fucking trash heap, man. It's a damn dump, man. Okay? How do they get rid of the trash, man? They put it in an incinerator. Well, America is going to turn into an incinerator. Okay? A lake of fire. All right? That's how the Lord's going to take this place out, by fire. Okay? By hellfire, which are the ICBM missiles from these different nations, man, that's gonna go to war with America, man. Okay? This place is polluted, this place is done, man. Okay? So it's time for you Jakes to wake up to the truth. Okay? Alright? Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Okay? It is polluted. Okay? It says it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sword destruction. Alright? And it will destroy you. Okay? America is going to be destroyed with a sword destruction, man. Alright? America is going to be destroyed with a sword destruction, man, in the times to come. Alright? Book of Revelation, chapter 18, verse 1. And after these things I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen. Babylon the Great is America, man. Okay? The great city of confusion. Okay, that's America. Okay, the mystery, Babylon, is America. Okay, all right. It says Babylon the Great is fallen, and America is fallen, man. Okay, the Lord said Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand, but now he's basically destroying America, man. Okay, he's done with that drink. Okay. Alright? Now he's going to pour the destruction and the nuclear missiles out on America. Right? Okay? For destruction. Alright? It says Babylon the Great is sweep across America, and America's gonna be turned into a desert. That's what's gonna be left. Okay, that's what's gonna be left, a desert. And the only thing that's gonna be able to live here is desert-like creatures. Okay, all right. Okay, it's gonna be owls. Okay, it's gonna say dragons. All kinds of evil. You know, that's what's coming. Okay.
Nancy, I tell you what.
Right. Okay. But right. But after that destruction, that's gonna be it, man. Okay? That's gonna be the end of this place. Alright? So with that, I'm gonna close out. I'm gonna say Shalom.